What's up YouTube, Runkiyose here. I'm doing a update on my Karakuri deck. I've made some pretty interesting changes to it. In my last build you guys saw that I was running Reborn Tengu, and he's an amazing card, especially in this deck, but I've recently found something that I like a little better than Tengu. It doesn't count, it doesn't play the same way that Tengu did, but it does still allow for explosions when played the right way. I've done a couple other touch-ups to the deck since then too, other than that little change with Tengu, but I'll show you as we go. My tuner setup is still, 3 Komachis, because Komachi's freaking amazing. Normal summons it just allows for instant explosions. I've added a Strategist to the deck. Now, the reason why I've added a Strategist is because of I guess you could say it's because of the new tune-up, because I go 7 more than I go 8 now, since I finally have my 2 Karakuris, the 2 level 7 Berets. And Ninishi, he's really helped me lately. I went to tourney last week, locals, and I went top 4. We didn't finish the match after that because everybody wanted to go or whatever, so we just split packs and called it a day. But with this guy helped me, because I was so unlucky that day. I played 3 Sam players in a row, and then I played Gravekeepers at top 4. I won my matches all the way through though. Now the reason why I beat Sam's is pretty much because of him, and also because of Soldier. Because Sam's, Sam's like to go, oh, I explode in your face with this big bitch, this big bitch, this big bitch, and then this guy right here, right? Well, the way I played them, I went Soldier, well, set Soldier or summon Soldier, however it went. They smacked into Soldier with 4 monsters to attack. I went through 3 soldiers and I went straight into him, because he will instantly block out the last attack, which then allows me to counter explode on my turn. Every time that's happened, I've had a chance to counter explode, probably because of Ninishi. I could just go normal summon, sync, summon a 3rd monster, and then start attacking them back. And Sams have a problem with decks that don't focus on their effect monsters as much. Oh no, they have problems with decks that do focus on their effect monsters, because if you're not working your spells and traps, what the hell is Sheehan really doing? You're just sitting there for a 25 stick that can tribute off another one to keep him alive. Not really worth anything. I played 2 Watchdogs. I replaced one of these guys for the Watchdog, because Watchdog, he gets like clumped in your hand at 3, and I mean the 4s are really good play, but like I said earlier, the 7s are starting to become more important for my deck. I play one of this guy, Nanashick, the ninja. He's amazing. I mean, just bring him out with her, or one of the 3s when you go sync and make an 8 on there. It's pretty good, and he allows for synchro plays. I added a Haipa. Now, you guys should have seen in my last video that I run the Showdown Castle. The Showdown Castle and Haipa are freaking amazing together. I knew this before, but I didn't have room to add Haipa, so when I dropped the 3 Tengus, it gave me a 1 extra space, so Haipa went straight in. Now, he's a 21 stick, which is pretty damn good. I mean, a 4-star 21, that's amazing, especially with the Showdown Castle, because when he attacks, you can switch him to defense mode, so when people go Stardust, or these big-ass synchro monsters with 2,000 or less defense, I just go Haipa, smack, go to defense mode, and he's just a 1-star summon that takes out synchros all on his own. Other than that, when you go Barreto, and you want to follow up with an offensive play instead of going into him, and then you just go Haipa attacks, attack, and then he'll go to defense mode, allowing you to still get your draw too. That's if you do that combo. 2 Quicks, 3 soldiers, still the same as last time. 2 merchants, and the newest addition is Granel. Meklord Army Granel. He is Haipa. He does for me what Haipa does. He just takes out the synchro monsters that come in, or any monster that's just too fucking big for me. Because that's one of the problems my deck found, is that even though I go big, if my opponent goes bigger or stops me, I'm stuck. Granel comes in and he says, I'm Gale for the turn, cut your shit in half so I can kill it. Which is another thing that helped me against Sams in playing them, because they go, oh, bam, if I didn't have my little Ninishi, it was always Granel. 6 Samurai Sheehan, what are you gonna do? I go, Granel, cut his attack in half and smack the fuck out of him. That's what I do. You're 1250, I'm bigger than you, sir. And it's all monster effects, like I said, so it's really good against Sams, and they can't do shit. And of course, there's another card following up that goes with him, which is why he works so well. Spells, 2 castles. I play 1 anatomy now. I'm actually looking to take it out. It's really good. I mean, even at 1, it's still good, but the deck's slowly evolving away from the need for draw power, and it's using the Burrito as the draw power, like, heavily, so a lot of times this card can be dead drawed or something like that. It's whatever. 2 cash, same as last time. 2 econs. Amazing because when you go Nishipachi, summon, you can econ their shit and then use their shit for a sink or whatever. Or if you just manage to get 2, you can take theirs instead. It's just pretty good that way. 2 lances, because lance just poon. Scapegoat. People have been so surprised that I play Scapegoat, because Scapegoat is just amazing next to these tuners. It goes, oh, I play Scapegoat for 4 tokens at the end phase. Might go normal summon a freaking tuner, sync out with them, and I can normally it's depending on the tuner I have in hand. Like, it's really based on if I have one of these guys, or if I have, where'd you go, puppy? Well, you know, the puppy, which is honestly still one of my favorites, but it depends on which one I have, because if my opponent goes attack with 1 monster on first turn and I have Scapegoat sitting there, I can go Scapegoat, let 1 die, summon him, and then every Naturian monster that I have in there is summonable, which is why I like them so much, because I can go sync 5, sync 6, sync 7. Either one I can go for with him, and if not, then I'll just go him and don't let the goat die, which will still give me the options. And it also depends on what I'm trying to go for. Most of the time it's Naturia Beast or Barkian. I don't really do Landois unless I explode next to Landois. But yeah, but Scapegoat is actually a really good deck for most Earth decks that it's synchro summon. Alright, the rest of my spell set: Darkhold, Trunade, Reborn, and Mind Control. Just generic shit. Trap set: Solemn Judgement. It's Solemn Judgement. It's still just saying no to everyone. Solemn Warning. They're Solemn Judgment's cousins coming in to say fuck you. Karakuri Cash Shed. It's amazing because you can play it. It's hard to play. Well, not hard, but I mean, it's kind of like this is stuff like this is what makes this deck not so auto, you know, like auto gravekeepers and shit. How they just play out everything and you see the same shit going every fucking time. The cards like this really make that like not possible, because this card only works if you have a defense position Karakuri monster, but it's a dark bribe from that point without the draw one. So you have to play your cards so that you end up with a defense position one, but it's not really that hard in this deck because you have Burrito and Cash and shit like that to help it work. But it's really an interesting card. I only run 1 though because I don't like more than 1. I mean, I can search it out first turn and then go. Well, with Ninishi, I can search it out first turn, set it, play Cash, switch, add something, and then I can negate a spell or trap or something, but I don't want to dead draw it, that's the thing. Dark Bribe, it's Dark Bribe. I play 2 Chaos Infinities. Chaos Infinity is the card that comes with Granel because it allows for combos, and then it allows me to go fucking synchro summon spam. Like, if all I have is a tuner, I go Chaos Infinity. Oh, Granel comes straight out of the deck, and the first line also lets me change the battle position of all face-up attack position monsters. So when I go Chaos Infinity, like quick combos are amazing with Chaos Infinity because, you know, Kuick can bring up the monster, but it comes in defense mode. I've actually had this done, and it was fucking hilarious because the guy didn't know what to do. Where all I did was I had 1 Chaos Infinity face down, Kuick, this and Grave, and he had like 2 monsters sitting there. So I go Quick Attack, destroy the monster, special Kuick in defense mode, activate Chaos Infinity. This Kuick goes to attack mode, and this Granel comes up, right? So Kuick goes smacks and brings up Tuner. You see this field? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna explode main phase 2 and probably end up with a draw 2, where I go sync 8, sync 8, sync. If I had another 8 right now, this is the only reason why I would add a third 8. But if I had another 8, I can go 3 and then bring up the strategist and go draw 3 right there. But most of the time I just go draw 2 with Stardust or something, and it just works out that way. It's a really cool combo. That's why Chaos Infinity is so good, because it allows for that extra machine monster, which is so important, which is why I took the Tengu out, because it replaces the machine type. And the last card is Mirror Force. My extra deck, I think I have completed it for my build right now. I don't think it's gonna get any better. Trishula, yes, I pulled a Trishula, and it was funny because it was a free pack for that guy. I just picked it up, ripped, bam, Trishula. Oh, awesome. Most people don't like, well, people love Trish, but they don't like Trish because you have to give up 3 monsters, which is why 6 Sams don't often summon and stuff. But that's where Mind Control and, mainly Mind Control comes in, because it'll just come in and say, BAM! Mind Control! I take yours and I only give up 2 plus yours, and a free Trish comes out so I can remove, and then poke you in the ass with fucking Trishula, because that's what he does. He pokes people in the ass, your hand, your grave. He just pokes you all day. That's all he does. But he's a big ass poke. You see those fucking dragons he has on his hand? But that's not the point. Trish, he's amazing. I mean, he does what he needs to do. 2 steel shoguns, because they're there. It's Karakuri deck. What do you expect? 3 shogun berets. They're amazing too. I got 2 on ulti, which made me really happy. Yeah, like I said, the deck kind of shifted to maining those guys instead. I have my Naturia set, Landois, Barkian, Beast. Landois puts in enough work for me to actually play it, because I have a heavier spell set than most people do, and I mean, some of the Karakuri cards become dead anyways. If I don't feel like playing them out, I don't have to, so I just go Landois next to like this guy, next to like this guy when I explode 7s, and I just say, go! Frognarks just look at me mad. Sam's look at me mad because they can't go, oh, bam, summon this, special summon this. No, stop that. Give me your hand. Stop that. No, that's what Landois says. Scrap Dragon, Stardust, Thought Ruler. I like Thought Ruler because he's for Solemn Warnings. Like, oh shit, my life points are 1900. I need to get some life. Oh, look, sync Thought Ruler. Smack, give me that 100 extra. Set my Solemn Warning. Oh, look, I stopped you for next turn. He just puts in enough work. These are the only outside 8 stars I run. Black Rose Dragon. And 2 beat stick guys. I run Scrap Archfiend just in case I don't want to go Landois and I want to go for some bigger sticks. And I run Gaia Knight. I don't like Brio anymore because he Midases from the hand and the deck already doesn't like losing its hand. I've actually found that to be a great disadvantage. Spirit Reapers make me sad. But yeah, that's the deck. This is version 2. I should be still making some more updates to it as we go along. I'll post every update I make, and I'll probably make another combo video to show some of the things you can do with Granel. Alright, peace out, YouTube.